Hello? Anybody home? I'm trying this out, like streaming, then editing it into a video later. So I have this ready, which I've had this tripod for like years and years because I bought it like when everyone was like vlogging, when the big thing on YouTube was like daily vlogging and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna vlog. All the vloggers had some shit like this, but I bought like the cheap version, so it's really not that great. But they'd be like, yeah, so if you're just like randomly like outside, you could like put this on a tree branch, like you could go like this and put it on a tree branch, or like if you're in the city, you could like put it on a pole, you just wrap it around anything. Right now, this is the main screen, okay? Then we can do DSLR big, webcam small. Here's some matcha we will be choosing from today. I can also do this camera big, me small. Me small. We can have a quick Maple cam. Yeah, we can get a close-up of Maple on stream live for you. Well, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Bagel mode, that's so true. I always say she looks like a pinto bean or a cashew. She does smell like Fritos, especially her little feet. Anyway, so the first thing I want to do is make a strawberry matcha. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is dance. I have this strawberry fruit spread that I got from grocery outlet bargain market. I need to have a soundboard where I can play that. And immediately I was like, this I feel like would be fun to make a strawberry matcha with. I mean, you can do that with any jam, but I think because it feels like looser because it's in this squeezy bottle, you know? Feels like it would mix in easier. Also, it just seems fun, I don't know. Like the idea of squirting this into a jar and then making a matcha out on top of it. I like that. So I have 3 matchas to choose from today. Guys, a company called heyyyy. I have an affiliate code. I have a few new affiliate codes. I've never really done affiliate codes before, but I'm like, I'm gonna try it out. Especially if it's something that's like my followers would like actually buy. They're all good. I don't really know the difference in them yet. I want to do a video, maybe it'll be a stream, where I actually taste test them all next to each other because I think that would be fun. They're supposed to have like different tasting notes, obviously. Guys, which one should I try? Should I do the red one because strawberry? Let's look it up. Clear taste and aroma. What does that mean? Clear taste. Bright aroma with a clean, balanced taste. That sounds like it'd be good with strawberry because it's like bright. I'm gonna put these back in the fridge, guys. I keep my matcha in the fridge so that it lasts longer, especially since I have 3 that are all open right now. So I'm not gonna go through them super fast. If you're gonna go through it like you drink matcha like every single day or almost every single day, then it really doesn't matter. If you spread it out, like sometimes you have coffee, sometimes you have matcha, I would put it in the fridge. We're gonna use this one, and I'm going to put some water in my thingy. Unfortunately, I have to fill it up to 2 cups minimum, which makes me really want to get a different one of these because it feels like a waste to have to like heat up that much water when you only need like a tiny bit. 1 teaspoon, maybe 1.5 teaspoon, maybe a heaping teaspoon of matcha. Look, I also really like that it has this thing that like seals it. Oh, it smells really good. They actually suggest, the matcha company suggests to do a little bit of hot water and then do like a paste and then mix in more cold water. A teaspoon of matcha. I'm not gonna try to like make it perfectly flat because I'll do like a little bit extra. I used to do 2 teaspoons. Okay. Not anymore, I've changed. So we have our matcha in the bowl and we're going to pour the hot water on it. I get the remaining matcha out of the spoon, but I don't soak my matcha whisk. And I know that's like upset some people. I don't know, I never have. And I feel like if I do it once, I'm probably gonna notice the difference and I'm probably gonna be like, feel like I have to do that. And I don't want to. So it's kind of like, you know, if it works, it works. Like, you know, what's the other phrase? Don't fix what ain't broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We have a paste. Ooh, this is fun having a close-up camera. Who would have thought being able to see things makes things better. Okay, now I'm gonna put some cold water in there. It's not cold, but it's colder. Whiskey, 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 whisk. Gonna put this to the side. Cup. Ice. Ice, 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 ice. And look how everything is green and pink. Everything is green and pink. This is red, but I'm so excited to squeeze some of this into the cup. So exciting, guys. Get ready. Oh. It's not super red, but that's okay. I don't know why I expected it to be more red. I mean, this is what strawberry jelly looks like. I don't know how much to put, I just realized. Let's put a little more. I'll put a little more. Oh, that's good. That is good. Kind of looks like ketchup. Even then, it looks like natural ketchup. Not even like ketchup-y ketchup. Matcha. Okay, so we're gonna put a little milk, but not a lot because it's extra creamy, so it's really like thick. I do like to buy extra creamy milk, even though a lot of the time I don't even want extra creamy milk, but just because, you know, you can just mix it with water. Like the extra creamy milks, mix them with some water and then they become the less creamy milk. I mean, it does feel cursed to sometimes like add some water to something. Like I'll have like a bowl of cereal and pour some milk, then pour some water, and it feels really wrong. But once it mixes together, you know, matcha, 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 and that was like nothing. But it's okay, because then we're gonna put some water in here. Get it all out. Okay, we're gonna need a little more water in there. Whisk in the rest that's like still on the whisk. I'm telling you, like, it's okay. It seems like I'm adding a lot of water, but it's fine. Because the milk is so creamy. Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean theme plays. There's my matcha, guys. Strawberry matcha. Here we go, here we go. Looking pretty beautiful. How am I gonna stir this though? Like, how is this gonna stir? Let's see. See, I added so much water, but look how green it still is. Like, maybe I should have mixed the strawberry into the milk first. I thought it'd be fun to, like, kind of have, like, a swirl, you know? Sometimes you don't want things mixed in all the way. Whoa. 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 Wow, it's really strong. It's really good. It's very delicious. It's actually, like, better than I thought it was gonna be, not gonna lie. It is like not mixed in fully, but it's kind of good that way. You get like a little glob of strawberry. Maple cam. This is fun. This is fun having different cameras. Have fun. Ooh, and I'm feeling a bit hyped from the matcha. So what else is on my list to do today? So, okay, strawberry matcha, I made that. I have this cheese. I showed these cheeses in a video because I got them at Grocery Outlet. They were like $1 each because they were expiring. They are now expired, but oh my god. The smoky smell is crazy. Expired, schmick-schmired, you know? Actually though, for real, like, I mean, it's best before, first of all. It is a month after. Hey guys, let me know in the chat, is a month after best before, how bad is that in your opinion? Just let me know. Because if you're all like, oh my god, that's disgusting and like crazy of you, I'll be like, okay, I'll take it back. But, because it's literally just water, coconut oil, food starch, salt, smoke flavor, beta-carotene, that's it. It's just like water, coconut oil, food starch. That's the main. You're telling me that this is going bad, like, it's a little dried out on the end. I would throw that one away. But, because I've been saying I was gonna do this forever and then I just don't do it. So, does it smell off? No, it just smells like smoked flavor. It smells like liquid smoke. Yeah, this one too, it's just, I'm gonna toss the top one because it's like dried out a little bit. But yeah, like no mold at all. It smells like nothing at all. Because I have an idea. Like I showed you in my video, these cheeses suck. But whole. They're not good. I've seen people cut cheese. Cut the cheese. Fart noise sound effect. Insert here. And then put it in the air fryer oven or whatever, and then they're basically like little Cheez-its. They cut them into small little slices, so I'm like, they wouldn't be super cheesy because this is not super cheesy cheese, but maybe they could be kind of interesting little crackers. Perhaps. Perhaps. So I think that's what we will try today. Yeah, and they're, because they don't really melt well. Thought about putting them like in, like cooking them into something like a mac and cheese or whatever. But since they don't really like add a lot of flavor and they're mostly just like oil and starch, okay, or I could just add oil and starch to the mac and cheese. You know, it's like, that doesn't really, that feels like just like throwing them into the abyss kind of. But I'm like, making little crackers, especially the smoked ones, because they have a smoky flavor, like that might be kind of fun. Little crackers. Okay, so these are my cheeses. They're very cute. I should probably try one before I move any further. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad. When I tried it in my video, I was immediately like put off by it. But I think now that my standards are so low for it, that doesn't taste too bad. Especially the smoked one, because it at least has like the smoky flavor. It's just not good. It's just missing something, because like most vegan cheeses nowadays, they have like other stuff in them. Like they have cashews in them, or like, I don't know, more than just like oil and starch. They literally look like pieces of paper. Like the full cheese slices look like Post-it notes for sure. Like it's crazy. And I'm gonna spray this with some coconut oil spray. I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to fit. Oh, I wanted to do the hole in them. Oh, hole in all these? Are you kidding me? Okay, hopefully this will work. Yeah. I feel like the guy from iCarly. Tebow, I think. Oh, these better not stick, guys. I'm scared they're gonna stick. Should I have done parchment paper? I should do parchment paper, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do parchment paper. Parchment paper. I'm just putting it on top of all this coconut oil. Guys, should I put oil on them? I'm gonna put a little olive oil, add a little bit of something to them. I believe they're gonna shrink, so I think I can put them pretty close together. Let's sew hole. Ooh, that hole is perfect, and that's a weird thing to say. But guys, anyone seen any good movies lately? The last movie I watched was the new Avatar movie. Anyways, yeah, I've seen people do this with real cheese. Sorry, cow cheese, and it looks fun. Obviously, this shit vegan cheese won't be exactly like that, but I'm not eating it because it's shitty. So I'm like, this could be something. Anyways, yeah, I watched the new Avatar movie. It was definitely like fun to watch. Much better than the freaking show that's out right now, the live action show. It's like worth it to watch if you're a fan, for sure. One thing that really pissed me off is like this stupid, like, we're talking about Avatar, like Aang. Avatar The Last Airbender. It's very obviously always been like anime inspired art style, character design, but they really like, they seemed like they still had their own like style, you know, in the original show. But the movie is much more like anime looking. Like it just looks like the character design is like very much just like anime. I don't know. And so if you look at like the old show, like especially Katara's character design, and then you look at the movie's Katara, different person. Like her nose disappeared, like and that's like fine if it's like, oh, you're just making an anime and like that's just the style and everybody has like these pointy ass little tiny noses. That's one thing. But like we know what she looked like before, and she had like a, you know, a wider nose. There was diversity in like the character designs, in their features and stuff. The new movie, they replaced all the original voice actors to make them the proper ethnicity voice actor with the character. And like that's cool, but then you change the way she looks. It's like, okay, so what was, you know, like that feels a little performative. So I really liked the style of like the Avatar show and Korra. Okay, I'm gonna spread them out a little bit. You should need to be, they seem like dry. I'm not sure if that's like good. I almost want to like spray them with some water or something, but I'm like, no, because I'm trying to make crackers. So I can literally only fit the smoked cheddar ones. I'm just air frying them on the standard like air fry setting, which is 400. I just did what was already there, which is 7 minutes. Then I'll check on them. I don't know. Let's poke some hole. Evil Dead movie was cool. Okay. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that in the theaters when I saw Leviticus, which was good. And the Evil Dead trailer looked pretty crazy. I hadn't been to like a horror movie in the theaters in a while, and I forgot that like when you watch a horror movie in the theater, they're like, ooh, now we can show you all the horror trailers that are out right now. So like all the trailers are just like back to back. You're like, ah, ah, ah. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like, but I'll probably put them back in. They are like becoming something though. Like you can see right here, these parts, they're like drying up. They low-key look like a little cracker. But then the middle's very oily. Guys, I don't think I needed to add oil. I mean, I thought about that because I was like, they do have coconut oil in them, but I was like, they don't taste very oily, so I thought maybe it would just make it taste better. And also because it's olive oil, like, I don't know. Should I flip them? I'm gonna flip like one and see. But they're definitely like becoming something. I just don't know what the texture is gonna be like. Like, oops. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, because right now they're kind of like almost like jerky-ish or something. But you do get a little bit of crunch, so I wonder if I kept going, if they would get there. I think I'm just gonna flip some of them and see what happens. But they kind of like taste better because the flavor is a little more concentrated. Okay, I'm doing 7 more minutes. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Guys, they look kind of like crackers though. I should have turned it around because they're more toasted on this side than this side. Hey, but they look more like crackers. I'm gonna add some salt now. Salty, salty salt. Did any of the salt land on the actual cracker? I don't know. The salt's just going everywhere but the crackers. It's fine. Okay, I think I should just take them off, put them in a bowl. Oh my god, they're all stuck to it. Okay, but not too bad. Whoa. Okay, wait. That's actually good. They have a really good crunch. They're really crunchy. The only thing is, afterward, just immediately stuck all in your teeth. Something to think about. Oh, even the like almost burnt ones are good. Wait, guys, they're good. What the heck? Whoa. It's like completely like dry on the top, and then on the other side, no, it's dry on the other side too. But it's just like, oh, it really gets in your teeth, but like, it is good. I don't think it's gonna focus on that. Ooh, ooh. I wouldn't buy vegan cheese to do this, but like, if you ever get a vegan cheese that's just not very good, like just kind of plain, would definitely recommend. They're so crunchy. Okay, now I will do the next batch. I would eat these and then immediately after eat some carrots to like get the shit out of my teeth. I don't know how good these ones are gonna be because this cheese doesn't have like a smoky flavor, so I don't know if it's gonna taste like much, but I could always put like seasoning on it afterward. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, 400 degrees for 7 minutes on each side, but I'm gonna flip it around so that they cook more evenly. I'm not gonna flip any of them because I didn't think that really made a difference. Just a little cinnamon roll. Oh yeah, I'm putting this one in for less time on the other side because they seem to be cooking faster. I feel like I cut these a little smaller, and also the air fryer's like already heated up, and the pan. I think they're just going a little quicker. They're good. Get her done. Ouch, 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 ouch. Cheezits. Cheezits in the bag. Let's try one. Okay, didn't stick too bad. Wait, that's good too. What the heck? I thought these ones weren't gonna be good because they didn't have the smoky flavor. So I was like, well, if they don't have the smoky flavor, they barely have a cheese flavor, so I don't think they'd be that good. Like, they taste way more cheesy like this because it's like they're condensing a little bit, you know? Uh-oh. Okay. It did stick a little. Shoot. Okay, I kind of think the ones that are less cooked didn't stick as bad, but like this one right here stuck pretty bad. Oh, yeah, like the ones that are a little more toasted, like, seem to, but it comes off. Okay, like they definitely don't have the same like consistency as the Cheez-It, just like a crunchy thing. Definitely reminds me of something, but I don't know what. I'm gonna put salt on them again, even though I don't think they need much salt because they are kind of salty already. Yeah, most of them are not sticking, but I do have some oil still on the paper, so maybe oil is recommended, guys. These ones look kind of funny. I'm gonna mix them together because I don't care about them mixing, and they really don't taste that different. It's just a slight smoky flavor with the smoky ones, of course. If I wanted to get more fun, I could also like add seasonings to them. Could also add like nutritional yeast would be good, but right now they're like pretty like dry, like the surface of them, so I don't know how much it would stick. Like, I feel like you'd have to spray them with more oil and then put seasoning on them, or bake them with the seasoning. But if you bake them with the seasoning, I don't think you should add the seasoning until they're already like almost done, you know, so you don't burn the seasoning. But this was fun. Okay, I actually think I should leave it open until they cool down. Hello? I have to move her. Here we go, here we go. It's time for a carrot with maple. Alright. She's like, what is this contraption? She's like, get that thing out of my face. What is that? Ooh, another thing I was gonna try that I got at Grocery Outlet, guys. Look at how cute this is. My Grocery Outlet has been having more like fun drinks to try lately. This is awesome. Aesthetically, this is amazing. I'm obsessed with this. Come on. It looks like a melon because it's melon soda. Come on. Tomomasu. I fructose corn syrup. Yum yum. Okay, I probably should put this in something fun, but I don't want to. I just want to try it. In my Animal Crossing video, I made a melon soda float. I didn't know where to get melon soda, and I didn't know if it would be too sweet for me or too flavorful for me, so I was like, okay, I'll buy the melon syrup and then mix it with tonic water or whatever. And I don't know what I did with that melon syrup because I did not like it. It was too, like, it was really strong and I just didn't like it. Like, for me, I would only have to add like a little bit to the soda for the flavor not to bother me, but then it wasn't sweet enough. So anyways, I was like, maybe this will be like a better flavor. Maybe that's stupid, I don't know, but we're gonna try it. Okay, will we try it? Guys, predictions in the chat. Will we try it? Yes, we're trying it. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, what the heck? It sizzled for 1 second and then it stopped. Oh my god. It smells like a candy, but I can't think of what candy. That's pretty good. It tastes similar to the syrup that I had, but not as bad. Like, I could drink this. It tastes like Midori. That kind of melon flavor, if you've had that. It's good. It's quite refreshing. I still would prefer it on ice. I got this cream cheese from Walmart, and I've been wanting to try some of their like random vegan products because they're Walmart, so they're like cheap and like obviously accessible to people. So I've been really curious about them. Made without seed oils. Do vegans even care about seed oils? I guess this isn't just for vegans. Made with coconut oil. Oh, it has butter beans in it. Whoa, that's crazy. It was $4. So pretty good for a vegan cream cheese. It's like, is there anything in here? I don't know, you can't see. The reason I bought this, guys? Well, number one, to try it. Review it for you. Number two. Have you ever had Takis and cream cheese? It was a trend for a bit. It's actually good. It's actually yummy. First to just try it. Yum. Remembering I'm actually the worst person to review this for you because I don't eat cream cheese. But I think I can tell you it's not bad. I'm not really someone who will eat like cream cheese just like on a bagel or something. Maybe if it was like flavored cream cheese. So like I personally wouldn't just eat this plain. But then again, I wouldn't eat like any cream cheese plain. So, you know, it's not a good like example. But the taste doesn't offend me and it does have a good tang. I would say it's at least usable for like some sort of like recipe where you're mixing it with other things, like to make a little creamy savory dip or sweet cream cheese dip. Coconut oil, water, butter beans, avocado oil, agave, natural flavor, gum, acacia, sea salt, konjac, calcium citrate, lactic acid, citric acid. Very appetizing. Hey, but it's really good, guys. It's actually really good. Taki and cream cheese. It seems like the texture is maybe more soft than some other vegan cream cheese I've had, which could be bad or good, I'm not really sure. Like maybe the water content is a little more higher. I'm thinking about making a garbanzo bean. I never say garbanzo bean. I always say chickpea. Why are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me? It's like, oh my god, I'm starving down here. I'm starving. Please feed me. I only had one full meal and snacks. Hello, 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 hello. Organic chickpea. This is what I'm trying to do in my life more, is make little bean meals. We need to eat our beans. Beans are good. Beans are cheap. Beans are awesome. Beans right now. 2026, the year of the bean. You heard it here, folks. 2026 is the year of the bean. It's affordable, it's accessible, it's pantry stable, it's fiberful, it's yummy, versatile, fun. Beans aesthetic. Guys, people made sardines aesthetic for a year. Over now. Lame. Now nobody cares. If sardines can become such an aesthetic, can we do that with beans? Okay, ingredients. An onion. Some spinach, lots of spinach to use. We have cauliflower. I'm gonna put some cauliflower in here. Vegetable bouillon. Oh, I have parsley. Whoa. Forgot about the parsley. Parsley, guys. I think I'm pretty happy with that selection. And then in the freezer, I also have tomato paste, garlic. Might put some frozen peas in it just for extra protein and green stuff. Okay, so I put my parsley in a cup with water and a bag over it to keep it fresh. It looks a little bit bad because I never like checked on it. Like you're supposed to like replace the water and stuff and like take out the nasty ones, and I just kind of shoved it in the back of the fridge and forgot about it. But this is after weeks, guys, or maybe like a week and a half, I don't know. Let's cut some things. Cut onion first. OMG, you taught me to froze my leftover tomato paste. Lifesaver. Awesome! Yeah, because otherwise I feel like I never use tomato paste. But when I have it in the freezer, I use it like so much more because it's just available to me. Otherwise, tomato paste is so annoying. You never need very much, and yet you open this can with like, you know, 10 times or 20 times what you need. I'm gonna cut this onion. I'm gonna cut this onion. Maybe half is fine. Well, you guys are gonna see me cut an onion in real time. Tell me how many mistakes I made. I'm not gonna cry this time, guys. I'm not gonna cry. Ooh, or I'm gonna cry big time. Luckily I'm cutting big chunks, so cut the stem off. Cut the stem off. Remember that, lady? Guys, can you eat the cauliflower leaves? Or like, should you, I guess I should say. Anybody know? I had a good run making like bean lunches for a bit, and then I stopped. But I've been eating like some prepped food lately really bad. Basically, I just use like whatever bean I want to use in the pantry, like canned bean, whatever vegetable I want to use, and then some onion, almost like a curry, just like saute it all together on the stove, and then you can just eat the leftovers with a carb that you want, or just eat it on its own if you really want to. But it was good for like easy but like hearty meal that I could switch up. So like one day I would eat it with like just some toast on the side, one day I would eat it with rice on the side, you could eat it with like a potato or something, pita or naan bread or something. I feel like that's good. I don't want to like be full of gas. Cauli leaves can be boiled, roasted, fried, or sauteed, even turned into a pesto. Whoa! Wait, roasted sounds good. Now that I think about it, they kind of seem like cabbage, kind of, the cauliflower leaves. So I'm thinking like boiled cabbage or roasted cabbage is good. Just been buying whatever garlic is at the store, like either minced or full garlic, and just putting it straight in the freezer because I can't deal with like fresh garlic. I just can't. I'm not gonna worry about mincing it perfectly. I'm just gonna cut slices. Please don't be mad about my fingers. I've never cut myself. The only time I cut myself, I was actually washing the knife. They look like tiny potatoes, like I'm cutting tiny little french fries right now. And it's good enough. Garlic. Now we're going to move over to the stove. We have to turn this stove on high, and then set a timer for 3 minutes. Okay? I'm opening my chickpeas now. I'm going to call into them. Second can. Okay, it just beeped, which means I have 1 minute left. So I'm going to turn the heat down to like literally 1. And this is for stainless steel pans. You want to make sure the pan is like fully heated through. So that's why you put it on high, so it heats fast and all the way through. But then you don't actually want to cook on that hot because you'll just burn all your food. I put it on like somewhere between like 1 and 5 out of 10. It's been a minute, or it's been almost a minute. I'm gonna do the water test right now, first of all. And you see how the water just beads and flows around the pan. So much fun. That means it's ready. For me, that's good. I think I waited long enough. So now I'm gonna put some oil and try to remember what I was just talking about. Oil, onion, salt and pepper. Now I'm gonna add this cauliflower. Ooh, I'm gonna overfill this pan, but whatever. Cauliflower. I'm gonna put some water too. Some water. Turn it up. Just so the cauliflower like starts cooking, I don't know. I need it to be, hurry up, I'm hungry. And I put too much in the pan. I'm gonna salt it again. I'm gonna do the pastes right now. Put some oil in the middle of the pan. Some bouillon paste, and let's go get our super icy tomato paste. Don't look too appetizing, but it's okay. Cook that in there, because you're supposed to like saute, toast, fry, whatever, your tomato paste before like mixing it in, so that you get like a cooked tomato flavor rather than a raw tomato flavor, I guess. Just toasting it up a little. Okay, now it's pretty toasted. I can mix it in. Guys, we're just messing around. We're just goofing. Just new boot goofing, you know. This is supposed to be like an easy meal. It is easy if you're not overloading your pan like me. These are my seasonings I will be using. Lemon pepper, crushed red pepper and paprika. Paprika. Lots of paprika. Lemon pepper and crushed red. Crushed red. Chickpea, chickpea, chickpea. Because we're gonna put water, so. That's so much. Uh-oh. I actually did this on purpose. You know, so I could show you we can make mistakes and we persevere and everything ends up okay. That's the brand, that's my brand. I actually do this, you guys, I actually don't like, whenever you see me messing up, I'm actually doing it on purpose because I'm trying to like show you that like it's okay to make mistakes, you know, like I actually like if I wasn't like trying to teach you guys lessons and like make your lives like better and make you smarter, like I would be just constantly like having only wins in the kitchen. Water! More water! Even more water! Whoa, you guys, you know what I could do? I could put some like cream cheese in this. You guys, a hack, if you have food that's like really boiling and you want it to not like boil on you, like splash at you, just like cover it up with some spinach. My neighbors are playing music. Do you guys hear that? Probably not. But it's a little bit loud, not gonna lie. It's just like the fucking bass. Like, what are you doing like 3 p.m. on a Tuesday where you're like banging music, bumping it, bumping that? Okay, I may have put like a little much water, guys. I may have put like a little much everything, guys. It's so much food in here. I'm gonna put some nutritional yeast in it now. Maybe make it a little thicker. Hell yeah. Whoa, that emote is crazy. Oh yeah, cream cheese. Okay, I have an idea, because I can take some liquid out and mix it with the cream cheese, so I can thin out the cream cheese before I put it in there, so it's like easier to mix in. Just a bit. You can't see this. That looks weird, actually. Creamy. I'm gonna turn it off now. And then, gotta deal with this parsley a moment. We have some. Oh, Maple's walking in here. She's bored. I'm sorry, Maple. I'm not paying attention to you. She knows it's like almost gonna be time for me to take her out, but like, it's definitely not time yet, but like, you know, for her, in her brain, it gets earlier and earlier every day. Parsley time, parsley time. It's time for parsley time. This is a lot of stem. But guys, the stem is good. It's basically like clean out the fridge beans, whatever you got. It's just kind of like, as long as you're not worried about like doing anything authentic to anything, just use whatever you got. Okay. Now we have something. And we dip. This would be easier if I was like sitting and stuff, but oh, I just dropped the chicken. Dip. It's also, this one would also be really good with some cheese. Some cheese. Like either on the bread or on the food. And then with the bread, just dip it in the sauce. Hopefully that's focused. I can't tell. Nope, I don't think it is. But I can't focus it because it's gonna drip. It's gonna drip. 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 Oh, another chickpea down. Where'd it go? Maple. She can eat these chickpeas.
All she wants is more chickpea. All she wants is more chickpea. To the beautiful baby. To the beautiful baby. Yeah. Yeah.
How old is Maple? Like 6, 7. When I got her, it was 2022. And they said she was like 2, but then the vet was like, no, she's 3. So if she was 2, then by now she'd be 6. If she was 3, then by now she'd be 7. So I didn't say that as a joke, like actually like 6, 7. So yeah, she's no pup no more, but she's gonna live forever, guys. She's gonna live so long. She's a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas live long. She's a super mutt, according to her DNA results. So she's gonna live, guys. She's gonna live forever. She's gonna live so long. I keep her engaged every day, okay? Or enriched. Keep that mind sharp. I never feed her out of a bowl. She gotta work for her food. She gotta go to work to get her food. Anyways, thank you for watching today, guys. And I'll be back on here on Thursday evening and then Tuesday morning again. Tuesday, Thursday, guys. Tuesday, Thursday. I like that because it's easy to remember. Tuesday in the morning is gonna be like usually cooking stuff, food stuff. Thursday, usually gaming stuff. But not every single time, but you know, that's generally the vibe. Like kitchen Tuesday morning, gaming Thursday evening. And yeah. Okay, bye. Bye 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 bye. Ooh, it's Alice's vision. It's like Alice is drawing like a vision of something and you have to guess what it is, and it's the bookstore. Bro, I would have a hard time with that. Guys, you can't even see it, but there's actually 3 wolves on this shirt. Nope, there's 4. There's 4. It's about the wolves.